Alright, welcome gamers, friendermas, and freaks to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare live stream Let's Talk. Well, this one's actually a Let's Talk. Usually it's just a Let's Play. But, yeah. We got some things to talk about today. We're going to talk about this new venture that I've been getting into recently. Excuse me for a second, let me just adjust my computer here so I can make sure everything is working properly for you guys, so you can hear me, you can clearly hear me, and be able to hear me enunciate my words properly. So like I said, I'm in this new venture, and, well, I meant to put this in my Instagram posts about the stream that I've been actually, I kind of recently, not even recently, very recently, last night, watched this new video, and it kind of got me thinking about how people buy video games, and how video games nowadays, a lot of our main video games that everyone gets into, like Call of Duty and Halo, how unfit they are to be considered finished games. And I'll probably put a link in the video on my YouTube channel when this gets posted on YouTube for people to go check out this guy's videos. He's known as Batman. Like I said, I just saw one of his videos last night, and I'm basically becoming part of him and a bunch of other people's venture, which he likes to call, and I love the idea of it, called NoBO3BS. NoBO3BS. Which stands for, if you didn't figure it out already, let's put this into Max actually so I can talk about this while we play. It stands for No Black Ops 3 Bullshit. And honestly, it makes sense. It makes sense. No Black Ops 3 bullshit. We don't want bullshit. Oh, hello, lobby. Basically, we don't want the bullshit we've been dealing with on every game, every Call of Duty game for the past 5 or 6 years or so. And he's a very intelligent person. I'll give him that. He does his research. He really knows what he's talking about, honestly, from what I've seen of his videos and heard. And his videos are long. I'm just letting you know now. They're like an hour. They can be an hour, 30 minutes long, but they're well worth the watch. They are well worth the watch. So it's indefinitely someone to go look up. Like I said, I'll put the link in my description or something, or I'll let you guys know towards the end of the stream what to look up to find him. But
uplink.
Yeah.
Take the satellite to the uplink station.
NoBO3BS. So basically, the gist is if you didn't know, or if you're just a common Call of Duty player, you probably don't quite understand how Call of Duty works. Which, basically, how it works, especially AW, it says there's skilled matchmaking, but in reality there's not. Oh, look at this. In reality, the producers, I guess you could say, Treyarch, Activision, kind of built these games around trying to make it balanced for people who are just naturally bad, that can't keep up with players who are naturally more advanced in their skills with playing. And like he said in one of the videos I watched today, which really, it really caught my attention, because I never thought of this, but I've been feeling it for a while, is that single kills in, say, the past 3 Call of Duty games aren't as satisfying as they used to be. Especially for people like me, who would be considered a Call of Duty veteran. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, consistently, non-stop, every day one I had the next Call of Duty. And lately, ever since Modern Warfare 3 came out, and, AW, I've kind of felt let down. So, I don't know, I decided kind of not to buy into Black Ops 3's bullshit, basically. BO3 bullshit. Which is kind of what he's saying, because we've been buying into Activision bullshit since Black Ops 2 or so, and even Black Ops 2 was a great game, but it was not without its faults. It definitely was not without its faults. But they make empty promises. He explains how Call of Duty has become kind of like an empty shell of promises. Nothing really ever really changes. Because I don't know if you noticed, if you haven't, and you're one of those people that's like, oh, no, everything's better than this Call of Duty or Ghost or whatever. I hate to break it to you, but it's not. Nothing's really different about this Call of Duty. Sure, they added exo movements. Yeah, they added the splat drops, which is a whole nother conundrum of fucking problems. But you know, Call of Duty for the most part hasn't changed, other than the fact that they added sealed matchmaking because people like these people you see in here using all these souped up weapons and shit, all the variations, are the people who need this, what is called sealed matchmaking, but really isn't. It basically balances the game out for them because they, you know, they may be new players to the game. They may be new to Call of Duty, period. So, you know, they get an ass when they come up into a lobby against someone as veteranized as me or any of the other, like, major YouTubers. And he kind of was saying how we feed into their bullshit, which, you know, it's true. It's true. And it's sad because some of my friends I could point out, and they would basically be good examples of feeding into the bullshit. I mean, I love my friends, but there's people that will go out, or have already, of my groups of friends,
Satellite acquired.
and have already bought Black Ops 3, have it downloaded. On top of that, have the Season's Pass. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't think the Season's Pass is a good idea either. This is one of the biggest things that he talked about that I have a massive agreement with. Season's Pass is the dumbest thing you can buy. You might be like, oh, you know, I'll get the maps early, blah, blah, first content, understandable. But also, in the same sense, unless you're making YouTube videos, you're really just wasting 20 bucks on a map pack that you might not even like. And if you're buying the Season's Pass, you're not only wasting 20 bucks, you're wasting another, like, full price of a game that you could have easily bought, per se, you know, another game. So you had more time to play. And just, overall, just, I really agree with what he's saying about it. I think people should be more hesitant with buying Call of Duty games, especially nowadays, because they're just getting dumbed down. They're getting dumbed down. They're copying, pasting, basically, and I understand that it takes a lot to make a game, but, you know, make a game that the playtime and shit like that, not even the playtime, just enjoyment of the game shouldn't be based around hype. It shouldn't be based around hype. Your enjoyment should come freely throughout playing the game in a consistent manner. And I mean, the only example I could think of, because I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, a lot of games start off bad with their, like, problems and they get fixed.
Uplink.
And it's, you know, Call of Duty's problems have been around for a long time, and he's right, they have been. I've been praying for dedicated servers on Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, and we've always heard, hey, you'll get them. Hey, you'll get them. You'll get your dedicated servers. You'll get your dedicated servers. And you know what? Every time I pick up a new Call of Duty and start playing, I don't feel it, and I clearly don't see it. I don't see the dedicated servers, and we have problems with connection. But he actually explained this in a very detailed, way more detailed manner. Like I said, he's a very intelligent person. I'm intelligible, but not enough to, like, put it in the words that he did. Like, the way he said it was just, it's better to hear it from him. And I'm not saying don't go buy Call of Duty if you like it. I'm not saying that, because that's just retarded. Why would you not buy a game you really enjoy to play? But, just think about what you do before you spend your money. And at least play the game. Like, he explained pre-ordering games, don't pre-order it. I mean, I have my own opinion on that. I'm the type of person that goes into GameStop with $5, because as most of you know, if you get your games from GameStop, it's a $5 pre-order. Like, you don't have to pay in full. You just need $5 on the game. And I basically used it in my, in my way to beat the system. I go into GameStop for Call of Duty every year. I put $5 down on it. And it's not necessarily actually $5. I put down the same $5 I've been putting down for the past, like, 2 years. And I still get those benefits that everyone gets. On top of that, though, I'm not spending excess amount of money that I don't need to be spending on a game that could end up being terrible. So, I mean, I'm going to get the Black Ops 3 beta.
Satellite return.
I'm not going to have to necessarily buy the game until I full-on decide to, which is good. So, I mean, think about things before you do it. Don't go and blow $90, $100 on a game just to go, oh shit, this game fucking sucks dick. It's like, well then, you just bought it, and now you're gonna feel forced to play it when you don't need to. So, like I was saying, a minute ago before I segued into more of the conversation, there's only one other game I can't even complain about this game. There's a ton of games that have problems. They get fixed. But, games get fixed. Battlefield 4 was one of the examples. Got fixed. It got fixed. They made up for it. And there's hours upon hours of gameplay, and it's always fun. Always. I've never had a game in Battlefield 4 that I didn't enjoy. Even if I got destroyed, I still had a blast doing it because it was just me learning. And in Call of Duty, it seems like the learning has stopped. It's more repetitive than anything now. It's the same thing. You buy a Call of Duty disc. You go in day one, and your first thought is, I need to learn the maps and which guns are the best to use. There's no actual in-depth for it, which, in reality, I'm going to let you all in a secret. If you didn't know this, if you're a casual player, the stats on guns do not matter in Call of Duty. So, in all reality, every gun has an equal sense to it. It just seems a little different. And this is one of the more complex things that he got into. I can't think of it. It's called, like, net lag or something. Basically, I can't think of the name of it, sadly. But, it's programmed into the game. It's lag that is purposely programmed into the game to give players of lower skill an advantage over veteran players. So they don't pick up the game and just constantly get destroyed and then sit there and like, oh, I don't want to play this game anymore because I just get destroyed. Instead of, because most people don't want to learn. Don't want to go through an entire process of learning how to play all this shit and all that crap. They want to just get into the game and go from there. So, I mean, it's true. It really is true. So they try to cater to both, but you can't cater to both. You can only cater to the majority, which everyone knows the majority is obviously, the people who sit there and play on a daily basis. We're not the majority. COD, like, veteran players are the minority. We're the minority in this place.
Satellite acquired.
We're not here for this. Oh. Did I miss? I fucking suck! I was flash. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end up not being able to play this. I actually have to run upstairs real quick.
Overtime.
Man, we're going into OT because I choked. I choked a throw. Guess who's practicing throws later? Not me, because I'm just playing for fun. Fool. But basically, that's the gist, Think about your purchases before you buy them. Because, for all you know, you just purchased Season Pass for Black Ops 3. Those maps might not even be good. They might be the worst maps you ever played, but you just dropped another $40-50 on those for no reason.
Take no reason satellite to the uplink station.
Alright, so we need to... I'm gonna end up not playing probably some of this guy to run upstairs real quick. Oh shit! Stuns everywhere.
Our team has the satellite.
I got fucking mollered. But basically, they give you hollow reasons to, play the game. Like a hollow reason to play the game would be like, say, advanced supply drops and supply drops. It's a hollow reason, and it's basically giving people a way to buy the wins. Like that's pathetic. I'm sorry. You need to drop money to win a game. To like get these guns, you're stupid. Alright, so your gun's got a little more bullet power, or it shoots a little faster. Well, guess what? It's not gonna make a difference. I'm a veteran player. It doesn't make you better than me, or any other veteran player. It just makes you someone who's not willing to work their way to becoming skillful enough to play, which, by the way, Call of Duty is not really a skill-based game. It's all random. It's all random because of, you know, there's no legitimate ranking or any of that. You know, you can end up with a team from fucking New England all the way over to, like, somewhere in Europe. Like, you can have ridiculous shit.
Satellite acquired.
Oh, there we
go. Overtime.
Alright, so we got 1:24. I gotta run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back, people.
Take the satellite to the uplink station. Our team has the satellite. Get the satellite back. Enemy uplink achieved. Mission failed. Fall back, Sentinel.
I apologize for that. I am back now. We took the loss, I guess. Doesn't matter. I'm sure my teammates are pissed at me, but back to what I was saying before I had to run and do something real quick, because priorities, people. So yeah, you know, empty promises and stuff like that. I'm kind of behind them with this, and I really would like a lot of people, other gamers specifically, to kind of join this venture, as I call it. It's a venture. And we're not trying to say, don't buy Black Ops 3. That'd be stupid. No one's gonna not buy Black Ops 3. But think about it before you go waste your money on something stupid as the seasons pass. It's not worth buying. I mean, if you really want the seasons pass for Black Ops 3, go and wait after, like, the day after the first map comes out. Check out the first map pack. Sorry, map pack. And use that kind of as a decider. And, I mean, if you really like the first map pack, that kind of should be your decider, whether you want seasons pass or not. But don't go and buy it before the game even comes out. Like, that's retarded. You don't even know what the fucking maps are going to be, man. You just basically bought $50 worth of false promises. Like, what kind of shit is that? That's retarded. That's what that is. That's business beating you in the game. Like his example was his best, probably one of the best analogies I've heard for this issue is we're playing a big game of team deathmatch against Activision, basically, as a consumer. And they're whooping our ass right now, 60-30. And the only, I mean, we can do it. We can trump them. And we're not trying to, like, overthrow Activision or any of this shit. I'm not trying to cause any problems either, like he isn't. But we're trying to, I feel we should be fighting for a game that is more whole, more complete, more ready to be, you know, be the full game we've been waiting for. Because every Call of Duty just feels like the last. Like, I mean, you know, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 is probably one of, you know, the best games in the Call of Duty series, on top of Call of Duty 4. Wanna know why? Because it was innovation. It was something new. It was something we haven't seen before. So, like, everything about it was different. And, you know, that's just not going on anymore. I mean, the EXO is a step in the right direction. It is a step in the right direction. But it still has all these problems that normal casual gamers don't seem to see. Like, they just see Call of Duty. They see the name. wow. And that's the type of shit that he was talking about.
Enemy has the
With,
satellite.
NAT lag. Basically, you know,
Satellite
shit
dropped.
built into the game to prevent
We've
players,
lost the
you
satellite.
know, it's just that little bit of lag, and it's purposely put in the game to make a difference. And it makes a terrible difference. Because if everyone was running on a
enemy has the
dedicated
satellite.
server, I wouldn't be getting, you know, capped up like that. I'd be able to take
Satellite
out,
dropped.
basically, and not
We
even that,
have
I
the
wouldn't even be able to
satellite.
take out. I'd be able to have a fair, even played game where someone can't shoot me around a corner. When people always bitch about people getting shot around corners, you want to know what that is? That's
Satellite dropped.
that's the shit you're complaining about. That's the shit we want to go away. But it doesn't seem to, you know, seem to be going anywhere because it makes it easier for them to make the game. Oh man, they're gonna...
Satellite dropped. You have the satellite. Satellite reset.
There we go. Basically, the secrets to all Call of Duties is to be that person to come around the corner, like knowing. You gotta come around that corner knowing.
We have the satellite.
It's kind of like the secret to every Call of Duty. You're one of those campers and you complain that you die too much because you're probably sitting still too much. This game is... All these Call of Duty games are based off just sprinting like chickens with your heads cut off. And, you know, you can't say reaction time and stuff takes skill because that all varies person to person. Some people may not have your reaction. Ugh, I can't even speak. Reaction time.
Friendly holds the satellite.
I mean... Where's this guy? You know, you gotta consider that. That's another reason why they have the whole lag thing implemented. I don't see them, like, I'm hoping that it'll go away, but I don't see them trying to get rid of it anytime soon. Just because
Our team has the satellite.
they're gonna appeal to the majority, not the minority. And the majority says get rid of it because, you know, we're skilled players. We don't want that crap. We want to be able to play against other skilled players. And not only other skilled players, but we want to play against other shitty players. We want to play against, you know, we want to play against all. But majority of the time,
Enemy has the satellite.
end up either against players that are just dicking on you because their connection difference is retarded. Or you just end up in a game that's so laggy because you can't connect to it because it's not dedicated servers like it should have been
We have the satellite.
that you just can't
Get
play.
the satellite back.
And I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no such thing as rage quitting. After watching his videos, I completely concur that there's no such thing as rage quitting anymore. It's a tactical back out. You understand that there's no chance to win. You understand it. So you let it go. You let it go. You don't bitch and moan about it. You just let it go and you move on to your next game. That's what backing out is. It's not fucking rage quitting. It's rage quitting to the people who are beating ass. But they don't understand it until they start getting their ass beat. That's the thing. So it's like shit talking someone who's going to be in the same position that, or shit talking someone who's in a position that eventually you may be put in yourself, and you may end up doing the same thing, and then you're like, wow, you know, this person didn't rage quit. It was,
We've lost the satellite.
oh no, he out fucking slid me.
Get the satellite back.
Yo, I stomped on this kid's head, and he just like walked on by.
The enemy has the satellite.
What type of shit I'm talking about, dude? Like, the
Get
shit
the satellite back.
would not be happening right now. But it's whatever. I mean, until the public, the community starts to complain about it and get involved more, and you know, really wants Activision, Treyarch, in them to fulfill what we really want out of a Call of Duty. It's up to us. It's not up to them, honestly. And you know, as consumers, if we get pissed off enough and we don't buy shit, they're in a pickle. You know, then they need to do what we say. Because if they don't do what we say and we're not buying, then they're out of a job. They're out of a job. They're not doing their job.
Lost the satellite.
And you know, it's funny because he mentioned this and I actually started laughing so hard when I thought about it. Was Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 has wall running. Black Ops 3 has wall running. And what's funny about that is every Call of Duty that had some type of innovation in it has been taken from the original Call of Duty team that got fired. You know, fired by Activision for their innovation, or after their innovation.
We have the satellite.
Call of Duty 4 team Respawn, they're the ones who made the innovation in Call of Duty. And they all basically lost their jobs. And they ended up getting picked up by Microsoft. And they made Titanfall. And if you played Titanfall before, I know some people were probably like, oh, Titanfall is a terrible game. Yeah, well, you know, give them a break. Give them a goddamn break. It's been a while since they had a game, and actually, like, gameplay-wise, Titanfall was pretty decent, in my opinion. Minus not having a campaign, which is just abnormal for Respawn to me. Respawn Entertainment has always been great at making campaigns. Call of Duty 4 is by far my favorite campaign. But, segueing here. Basically, you know, look, Black Ops 3 has wall running now. Who put wall running into games? It was Respawn that we saw do it with Titanfall. Who put thrusters into games? It was Respawn. Respawn put it in there for, you know, for Titanfall as well. And all of a sudden we saw it on AW. It's like the older Call of Duty creators, Respawn, is basically just getting their ideas stolen and overused by the newer ones, like Treyarch. And Treyarch's not really new, but you know what I mean. Treyarch and Sledgehammer and the new Infinity Ward, like, they're not even making their own game. They're not even making their own game at this point. They're just taking a game that they've made before, which I've been told and heard that Black Ops 3 feels like Black Ops 2. You know what that tells me? It tells me they took Black Ops 2 and just threw extra suits in it with wall running. Like, that's an incomplete game to me. And I'm sure they're gonna have some crazy ass bullshit that they added into the game too. I know we're not seeing it yet, but unless we see indefinite dedicated servers, indefinite fix on net lag. Like, I can understand, like I said, NetLag is built for the more common player to keep up with the hardcore players who have been playing Call of Duty for years now. Oh man, what about tapped on? This is just a bad game. You see where I'm going with it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you about this. I'm sure some of you do. If you don't, like I said, I'll have the video or his YouTube link in my description on this video on my YouTube channel and shit like that. I'll probably post it on Twitter and my Instagram. So if you have either of the three, and I'll even say it like after the fucking stream's done or before the stream's done, I'll let you guys know what his YouTube channel is and which video to start watching or whatever, you know, whatever. And if you're interested about it, holy shit, I just got put back in platinum. If you're interested in this and shit, like you're interested in this type of shit and you're curious about Black Ops 3 and what you should be looking for as a consumer, because we need to stop looking at this shit as gamers. We need to start looking at it as a consumer. We are consuming their product. We need to make sure that their product is up to code, basically. What up, lobby? Basically up to code with type of game that we want. We don't want another Call of Duty that's half-assed. We don't want another Call of Duty Ghost. A Ghost that everyone was hyped for and then ended up having one of the lowest sales in Call of Duty history, which AW basically followed right behind it, even though it was still the top-selling game. So, I mean, do we want another broken Call of Duty? Because that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a broken Call of Duty. They're broken. They're not... They don't give me that feeling that I get when I go to Call of Duty 4. Even now, to this day, I'll go to my 360 and play Call of Duty 4 a little bit. Even with the hack lobbies in there, I'll play some Team Deathmatch. Because I have a chance to not get in them. Even though my account got fucked up because of the hackers, like I can't use Stopping Power or Juggernaut, those perks are perma-blocked for me somehow, and I can't fix it. I still enjoy the game. I love playing the game. and it's still really fun, even when I'm not doing godly. Like, if I'm not, like, dropping 40 kills, it doesn't upset me. It doesn't. It's just, it's fine, honestly. Like, it's just a good time. I'm literally just having a good time. When I play games like this, and I see people using variations that I know damn well they didn't get from supply drops or advanced supply drops naturally, like they went out and just dropped money on it, you're buying your wins. You're buying your wins. That's not fun anymore. That's not fun when someone can go out and buy a gun for the game that maybe, say, someone who doesn't have the money, or someone's family doesn't have the money to pay for their kids, you know, gaming and shit like that. You know, they can't afford to help them out with that type of shit. So they get left in the dark. Why? Because these consumers want to be able to buy their way into winning the game. They don't want to have to just learn how to play the game, or just to know. Like, I mean, you don't even have to learn to play Call of Duty. It's fucking simple as shit. Someone asks you how to play Call of Duty, what do you tell them? I tell them the same thing. You just play smart, run around and shoot. Even playing smart, you don't really have to, because there's no actual tacticalness to it unless you're playing in a competitive 4v4 LAN, which even then, it's mostly just running and shooting.
Get ready for
and the only way to make yourself better is to not die, I guess. Like, and even then, it's physically impossible to not die.
Sides.
There's always a massive random chance that you're gonna die, no matter what. So, you know, it's just weird. We want a game where it's legit for both sides, majority and minority. I mean, they can do it. They can. They have the resources. And they're too busy worried about microtransactions, making money, which, I mean, who doesn't want to make money? I want to make some money. I want to make money off of this Call of Duty. But they're making money without spending it. They're dropping all these microtransactions for you to buy shit early, when in reality, they're making you buy an incomplete piece of shit. They can show you something one day, a year early, and the next, you know what, give you only maybe half of what they promised. And then, like Destiny, you know, give you half of what they promised, and then you're just like, oh, sorry, and then you're just like, oh, it's okay, and you'll forgive them. You should not forgive them. You should consistently be on their ass about it. We as a community need to be on their ass about making a game that's right for us. Not doing what they feel is right, because they're winning. They're winning this battle. They're winning this game. It's not even a battle.
Defend the objective.
It's a game between consumer and producer. And right now, we're getting fucking moldy. And we need to do something about it. We need them to come out with this fantastic Call of Duty that I know we've all been waiting for. I mean, I've been waiting for it. Every year I say the same thing. Alright, you know, maybe this next Call of Duty. Maybe this next Call of Duty will be it. And is it? No. No, it's not. It always ends up being a total flop and just being absolutely horrible.
That fight, but it's not over.
Like, why the fuck are they releasing these games that are so damn terrible at first? And I mean, then they add these incentives to try to make you feel better about it afterwards, and a lot of people do. But the real hardcore gamers, especially, you know, real hardcore Call of Duty gamers, see it and they're just like, oh, fuck no.
Search and destroy.
Fuck that shit. Like, we want our shit to be perfect. We want it to work properly. We want that shit. But it's not going to happen that way. It's not going to happen with just us. We need everyone in the community to be in on this. I'm going to shot on the back. See, what kind of shit is that? Look at that right there. That's unpreventable death. Like, he came around that corner. So basically, I'm just going to cut this conversation short. What I'm trying to say is, be a smart consumer. Check out this guy's videos. His explanations are way more in depth than mine, obviously. And he's an extremely intelligent guy. You know, maybe if I'm lucky enough to get a chance to talk to him about it, I'd love to hear what he has to say about other things and just how he thinks we can better this. Because he seems to be going down the right path. And I'm sure it's going to piss off a lot of other people, or just people in general. But hey, you know, what are you going to do? Not everyone's going to be fucking happy. Everyone's always going to have... There's always that whiny little bitch, basically. But, you know, that's honestly, that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm gonna stop there with that conversation about it, because I'm not going to continue to talk about this just yet. Maybe, you know, maybe in another video I'll talk a little more about this, but I'm just going to leave you guys with that. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to post his video links, or his videos, links, channels, link in my descriptions and on my social medias. I want you all to check it out. And, you know, if you do decide that what he's saying is extremely plausible and something going on, you know, it's seriously something wrong with our community with gaming, you know, it needs to be fixed, then I insist you, you join us. Join us on the venture of NoBO3BS. Like, we don't want no Black Ops 3 bullshit. We want the game we've been asking for a long time. I mean, who knows? Black Ops 3 could be that game.
Up to you now. The squad's counting on you. Good job.
Holy shit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hawking is like the ultimate distraction. Didn't even see that guy there at first. Man. So,
halftime.
Basically that for that, and I'm actually gonna look up his shit right now.
Search and destroy.
Because this is how much I care about this. This is an important thing to me. It's very important to me for this to be get out there, for people to realize it, understand that we're being played a fool. All of us consumers are being played like idiots. I mean, we're being played like idiots by everybody, and we're not getting what we pay for. We're not getting what we pay for. Shit, that's not good.
The bomb has been planted.
Hold on, getting this around the end. I'm gonna sit here. See if this guy sees me.
Good job.
Nope.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna make it close enough to me. Alright. So, for all you who are watching or are watching this video right now, and you want to know more about this and just learn a little more detailed
switching
shit
sides
about Black Ops 3 and truth about Call of Duty in general,
search and destroy.
go look up this guy on YouTube. His name is Batman. We call him Batman. That's what he calls himself. He calls himself Batman. That's his name, nickname, whatever you want to call it. His YouTube channel name is B as in Batman, Dobbins, Dobbins for the win. FTW, all caps in FTW. Just capital D for Dobbins and capital B for Batman. Basically, why don't you go check his shit out? And his video for Will Black Ops 3 Be Good? No bullshit. You know, you'll see it says Black Ops 3 No Bullshit on the thumbnail. Or his Truth About Skill Base in Call of Duty. Go check out those videos. Hell, even check out his Don't Pre-Order Black Ops 3 and Don't Pre-Order Halo 5. His explanations are extremely well done, and I literally can't do it better than he did. He has extremely good points and stuff like that, and I think everyone should, check it out.
Search and destroy.
And I mean, like I said,
destroy the objective.
If you're like me and you're gonna follow in his ways, not even just his ways, the ways of smart consumer. You're not gonna have no bullshit. Where's this guy go? Well, like I was saying, if you're gonna follow in the ways of him and everyone else that's kind of like in the same boat as well as me. You know, you got Twitter and stuff. Hashtag that NoBO3BS. Hashtag that. We need to let them know that we don't want bullshit no more. We don't want no bullshit games. We want a full-blown game. So, be part of the NoBO3BS group, basically. I don't even want to call us a group. Just be part of the consumer basis, you know. Tell them what we really want. Because they will listen. They will. They have always listened, as long as the consumers in majority complain.
Search and destroy.
It's always about majority of consumers complaining, not just a little bit. We need all of us to get behind it. Yeah, go check that out. You know, let me know what you think maybe about it. Your theories, whatever. Thoughts, theories, plans, dreams. Dreams with Radon Randell. Love fucking Blue Mountain State. Sorry about that. I'm dead. But yeah, you know, maybe you'll enjoy his videos. Maybe give him a subscribe and subscribe to me too on YouTube. Maybe you should drop that subscribe and like button. I appreciate, you know, because I appreciate the people that view my thing, and I feel no one should be screwed on buying a video game, because that's what it feels like. Every Call of Duty game for the past 2 years, 3 years, even 4 years, feels like you're getting fucked. We're not getting what they hype us up to, like, believe we're getting. And that's bullshit. That shouldn't be the case.
Great job.
But in better news, yesterday I applied to
Switching sides.
TK's director program, or whatever you want to call it, because they're trying to find some new directors and stuff. Sent them 2 example videos. I hope that doesn't
Destroy the objective.
I hope boy Ham, running the Goon Squad, you know, the head of the YouTube group, really, I hope he doesn't mind that I sent him 2 videos. It was only supposed to be 1 example video, and I sent 2. I don't know, I hope it works out for me, because I'd really like to be part of TK, Goon Squad, whatever. You know, the Goon Squad of YouTube. I want to be part of the Goon Squad. I want to be talking about stuff for you guys to know more information about the shit you don't know about. I want to play video games and have fun and let you guys enjoy it with me, on top of giving you guys information about shit, about games, and maybe things you know about. Like I said, you know, the whole Black Ops 3 thing that I was talking about, you may not even have known that there's a programmed lag into the game. I mean, I don't have the graphs for it, like I said. All of this stuff's in Batman's videos, you can go check it out over there. But there's, you know, there's shit that I didn't even know about, really. And I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time. I mean, I knew there was shitty lag, because I always had lag problems. But my internet's been, you know, I have decent internet. I have really good internet. So, you know, it's not me. And, you know, promising dedicated servers and then playing the game and getting host migration, that's not a dedicated server, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. If you see host migration page, not a dedicated server. That's a big fucking lie in your face. And that's what it is. It's a big screen that's saying, we fucking lied to you. Because they have the money to pay for these servers, but they don't give a shit enough. But, yeah, so that's the gist about that. I don't know how many more games we're going to play here, guys. We may move over to another one soon. What's up, lobby? But, maybe moving over to ESO very soon, because I haven't played any ESO on stream. And I've been, I don't know if I'm going to start a new character for today's stream. If I do one, I may just continue off of my actual, you know, my character. My ass whooping character. But, you know, I may do a little stream of ESO today, just so I can run around and show you guys some things, maybe show you guys my gear or whatever, if you're new to ESO and, you know, you haven't played it before or something. Hell, maybe I'll even play a little Smite on stream. I haven't done any streaming with Smite or anything. It'd be cool to have a Smite video, I think. I think it'd be nice to have a Smite video, honestly. I really enjoy Smite. That's definitely one of the top games on my list of games that I like recently on Xbox. What's up, teammates? How's it going? About to win us a hardpoint game here.
Hardpoint is moved.
Yeah, we're gonna probably switch over to Smite after this. You know, played a little bit of Call of Duty here. Maybe ESO.
Hardpoint secured.
Throw a fucking curveball and go play Forza or some shit. I don't fucking know. We'll do what we want. Because we're here to have a good time.
Hardpoint is ours.
Oh, we can do this, team.
We've lost control.
My focus is nowhere.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh, shit.
Capture and hold the hardpoint.
I don't know why I mute them. I really don't have to because none of them ever talk.
Hardpoint
But
contested.
it's just kind of like a habit. Knowing that no one can bother me while I'm trying to concentrate. That just made no sense. I'm trying to concentrate. Okay. That is some shit. That is some shit right there. Never saw that. Tag, like, post, make a meme about that shit happening because that shouldn't happen. Alright, they rotated. Everyone rotate together. Rotate together. One inside towels. Actually, I'm gonna leave you guys unmuted. It doesn't matter. The stream's not gonna hear you. Sadly, not. One day.
We've lost the lead.
I need to fix that double X tap bullshit too. I'm sick of reloading my gun when I shoot a stun out at someone if I don't need to. Find the rock, no! Oh man, I swear to God.
Hardpoint contested.
Black Ops 3 has these variated weapons. I'm probably not gonna play the game very long.
Hardpoint.
I may even go as far to sell it back, just so I can buy something like Black Ops 1 again. Since we have backwards compatibility, which means, ladies and gentlemen, just thought I'd let you know, friendermen, freaks, I will be streaming Call of Duty 4 for the first time ever in my history of playing. I'm like beyond excited for this. I know you people are probably like, oh well, we've seen Call of Duty 4 streams before. Nah, I have never streamed Call of Duty 4, so I'm gonna be doing that hardcore, lots of Call of Duty 4 streaming. I even considered, I don't know if they're gonna have one, but if there's a GB ladder or UMG ladder for COD 4, you bet your silly ass I'm gonna be on it. I'll play solo, I don't give a damn.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh man.
Hardpoint contested.
The randomness that is this game is fucking beautifully terrible. It's too bad, because I mean, I enjoy the idea of Nexo, so hopefully Black Ops 3 will be, well, from what I've seen, it's more, what I don't want to say appropriate, but yeah, appropriate for the game style.
Hardpoint contested.
Ah, that fucking lord. Get him, mother! Actually, you know what I might play today?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I played some Minecraft. I started a series a while back, and I only played like one episode, which actually, if you watch the one episode, I got lucky as fuck. Like, I had so much shit. I found like 5 or 6 diamonds right off of starting. Not even like digging them up. I found them in chests. So, like, I'm fucking. And I didn't mention this because I didn't make a second video yet, but I played a little bit off stream, and then I ended up killing myself. Actually, with all my diamonds, I fell in lava, which is a mistake a noob makes. I made a new mistake. Got diamonds with me where I shouldn't have. It's okay. So I got some back.
Hardpoint contested.
I ended up making up for my mistake. I'm dead.
Hardpoint contested.
But I mean, you know, maybe I'll do some Minecraft. Maybe I'll just start a new one. Or I'll just run through my normal survival map. I mean, I go start a new map, and I got this really cool map that I've been playing, I don't know, for 3 months now? Oh, it's been longer than 3 months. I've had this one map that I may that I may use to stream for about 5 or 6 months, I'd say. I have about 5 or 6 months worth of survival work.
We've lost control.
And I have like castles and shit built on there.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint has moved. Hardpoint contested.
Oh man. Struggle was real.
Capture and hold the hardpoint.
So, I had this thought earlier.
Hardpoint is
Rooster
ours.
Teeth are Let's Plays, Achievement Hunter, whatever you want to call them, Achievement Hunter,
Hostiles
their
have captured
actual
the
fucking
hardpoint.
thing. Achievement Hunter has a West Coast group, basically. A group on the West Coast that does videos for them, called Funhouse.
Capture
I
and
want to
hold the
know
hardpoint.
is, when the fuck are they coming up with an East Coast version? I want to be included in this Rooster Teeth group for the East Coast. I want to be part of the East Coast, whatever you want to call us, not Funhouse or Achievement, well, East Coast Achievement Hunters.
Hardpoint secured. Hardpoint has moved.
No, that'd be pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. Say, hey, you know, I'm
Hardpoint
an East.
contested.
I'm part of the Achievement Hunters. No, you're not. You live in Texas. Yeah, I am. Yeah, but that's, you know, East Coast group. That'd be pretty badass.
Hardpoint contested.
Holy snikes,
Taking the
Batman.
advantage. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, I play like a poop. I play like
Hostiles
the
have captured the
poopin'.
hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
We rotate, we got
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint has moved. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, he's a slippery noodle, that one.
Capture and hold the hardpoint. Hardpoint secure. Hardpoint is
I think I
ours.
don't know maps are better on Black Ops 3. Like, only a couple, like, really decent maps in this
Hardpoint
game.
contested.
Sadly, because
Hardpoint
I
contested.
think you'd expect more.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
I don't even know what the word is for it. More innovative maps. I need to
Hardpoint
use
contested.
class.
Hostiles
More
have
innovative
captured the
maps.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint
By the way,
contested.
Batman has got me into this thing, other than the whole Black Ops thing. I'm not going to use variated weapons anymore. So, like, all these variation weapons, magnitude, and stuff that you see, I'm going to completely rip those classes out. Maybe not my introvert, just because it's funny as fucking hell to run around with a single vector and dick on kids. But for the majority, all my variations are going to be gone. I don't actually need them. Like, I do decently without them. Like, I've been playing with normal weapons past 3-4 games, and I don't have any problems killing people or any of that crap. Sure, they kill me a few seconds quicker sometimes because they have, like, speakeasies and shit. I mean, I played against, the last time I played COD, I played against a team with all variated weapons, all, like, royalties, and one guy had a speakeasy.
Hardpoint contested.
And it was like playing against a team of 8, like, as a group of 4, playing against a team 8. That's how bad it was.
We're losing this fight.
No, we're losing this fight. We need to just get this next one.
Hardpoint has moved.
Oh man, that back door though.
Hardpoint contested.
back door. I got the back door.
Hardpoint contested.
Ah, he got me.
Hardpoint contested.
Ah, we got the time though.
Hardpoint contested.
We got the time though.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, we got it. We
Hardpoint
got it.
secured.
Woo! See, those are the type of games that I
Well
want
fought, gents.
every fucking
I
game.
knew we hired you for a
I want a
reason.
game where I can go positive, but in the same sense, I have to actually play the fucking game. Like, minus, you know, people have infernos and shit like that, so obviously my team probably had a slight advantage, but not big enough. I mean, look, other than Mark's MG, everyone basically all had around the same amount of kills. We were all basically balanced out. Which, hold on. It said my team was favored for that win. So, you know, I don't believe that, because if we were favored, we probably would have just blown them out of the water. I have all this shit. I don't even need it. I don't even need it, because it's no different than this shit right here. There's no massive difference. It's the same fucking gun. And new camo. I didn't even see this shit. X-ray, disco, aces, jackpot. It's cool and all, but you're not gonna get me to buy into your little bullshit with your shitty ass weapons. Camo. I mean, fucking college student could do that for a graphic design project, for Christ's sake. So we're not gonna worry about that. So I'm switching all my guns out. As you can see, no more variations. Except for introvert. Introvert will stay in variation. Because fuck those guys. Introvert isn't even that overpowered. It's kind of a joke, actually, to me. It's like a huge fucking joke. It's like using a water pistol in a Call of Duty game. Can you imagine using a water pistol in a Call of Duty game? Fuck that, right? I don't even know what I had on this. I think I had grip and advanced rifling. Suppressor. Suppressor would be the thing I want for this, you know? How do I only have 2 of 60 kills? Are you fucking with me right now? I used that gun so much the other day. Some bullshit. Stock, grip, draw. Alright, so no more variation weapons except for the introvert. Yep. Alright, we're good. Let's open this piece of shit supply drop. Will not give me anything good. Wow! Thanks for a royalty fucking grenade launcher. Because, yeah, I totally needed that. No, I fucking didn't, you pieces of shit. Oh my god, I'll keep it just because it looks pretty. I'm never gonna use it. I mean, honestly. At this point, like, I'm like over here like, maybe I should get rid of some of my other guns. I have like a shit ton of elite weapons. Like, what the fuck? I actually love the SN6. Believe it or not. Actually, I'm gonna be a fuck boy and I'm gonna make an SN6 class. I'm gonna use the variated one. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use it with nothing on it. Ultimate submachine gun class. Actually, no. Because I haven't worked on it at all since I have Prestige, I'll make an ASM-1 overkill with it. That way... Ooh. That's gonna cause a problem. Shit. Trophy systems. I want that shit there. So I guess I'm not gonna have that. This gun, mind you, is a fucking beast. I don't like that camo on it. Alright. So, I will be right back. Actually, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And we will continue on with the destruction of players, I guess. And hopefully within that time, I can decide what game we're going to play next. Or what game I'm going to stream next, better yet. And yeah, you know, we'll go from there. I'm just going to hop on a little music real quick. I don't think I have anything. Shit. Fucking hell, I don't know what to play. I don't want to play anything too ungeneric because I know how people are about shit. They probably get very butthurt if they hear something they don't like. I think I have some shit on here that's really just normal. Alright, yeah. So I'll be right back. And yeah, we'll play some more and figure out what game we're playing next. Be right back. And we're back. Okay. I hope that wasn't that annoying. I apologize if it was. But we're back. And we're gonna continue to play this a little bit. Okay. I don't know who the fuck I should play with today. Yeah, we may. Really? May do some ESO, but I want to play a little more Call of Duty, honestly. Ring play. Oh, man. Holy shit. This guy's talking and I can't hear him for some reason. Fucking weird. See your mic lighting up, man, but I can't hear your voice. I don't know what's wrong. So it looks like we're playing another comeback uplink game. Playing another comeback uplink game. And hope you guys can't hear my computer through the fucking microphone. That'd be really annoying. Alright. Comeback uplink round 2. Maybe this time I won't get destroyed because of bad teammates. I have faith in my team, even though I can't hear them for some reason. It's probably the game all fucking glitched out, which means I'm gonna have to reset after this, but it's all good. Don't mean shit.
Get the satellite back.
Nope, I lied. It's my controller's probably dead. So I should probably fucking fix it.
We've lost the satellite. Satellite dropped. Satellite dropped. Enemy uplink achieved. The satellite.